doing a little trading before stream. Don't think I will right now though. This seemed like a busy time. Might be a lot of trouble. Plus, well, stream issues because YouTube does the game automatically. The stream key is actually variable and changes every, I guess, every stream. Which, not entirely sure how I could. Oh boy. So with Restream, I kind of signed in and that was that, but like, YouTube looks like I'll have to get a stream key. Unless I can sign into OBS with my YouTube account. And that would probably resolve my issues. Let's see what docs I have. Yeah, I don't have any useful docs either. More work to do. That should do, and...
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and...
Cut down the...
and make the Lotus proud.
Should really drink more water.
There I go again, giving you too much credit. Must I always show you the way forward?
No, you have, zombie freak.
We have located the enemy's planetary communication towers. Capture the towers and remain in control long enough to decode incoming messages.
All right, biological attacks, be ready.
You have captured a radio tower.
Oh, alright. Forgot.
Tower online.
This asshole's infested, not Corpus. Used to be Corpus. It's kind of both, though.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
Oh yeah, YouTube connection is way better than Restream's connection. Wow. That's my Fire Flame Blur. Just want to bring two. Oh, that's 6. I don't know, because of the new hassle with YouTube, of having to make sure the updating stream info every day, even if it hasn't changed at all, makes me consider that I could. Makes me think of retrying Restream, and then just turning off DLive and Twitch. See if that helps, but who knows. Because there's a stream URL that I could copy from YouTube's thing. I just don't see an entry for that. No OBS, or at least not yet. With the stream already started, a bit too late to fiddle with that.
We cannot allow the enemy to learn of our espionage. Eliminate the remaining enemy personnel.
I saw a build of this flamethrower with a combustion beam on there, which is... I can't fit it on this, but that is an interesting take.
Try and capture another signal. Be careful, though. The enemy has surely rallied stronger reinforcements.
Yeah, so combustion beam is when you kill an enemy, they will blow up
Tower
on death.
captured. Beginning stream decode now.
And I mean that works, because especially where you want to use it against rate, it's usually very effective. And really take down groups easily, and combustion beam would just make it even faster at that.
We have control of all 4 towers.
is that above or below? Oh, must be above, I'm hearing.
Message decoded. Leave none alive. Clear out the remaining enemy forces.
Alright, and this will be the first sortie mission. Yeah, so the flamethrower has infinite punch through. So, as long as the wall is allowed to be punched through, yeah, you can wall bang everything. I'm sorry, wall flame. Yes, it's the Ignis Wraith. You can, honestly, you can just ask in any chat for a free blueprint. You'll probably get one.
Good work today. Not only have we decoded
I don't know if you have the MR for it, though.
we have also disrupted their communications.
It's pretty good. You can easily take out enemies up to level 40, I'd say.
Operator,
Not quite good enough for past that, just because it's... I don't know, it's not quite good enough for that, but it is pretty good. Yeah, wait, what is it? Won't tell me. I don't know if it'll tell me anywhere. Still with Warframes, I have to look it up on the wiki. It's like, it'll tell me if I don't have the MR for a Warframe, but it won't tell me if I do. But for weapons, yes. Okay, still tells me. E9. MR9. This is the Wraith version. There's the Ignis, which you can get from a clan dojo. You can make that. That's maybe MR7 or something. It's usually a lower MR. The Wraith variants are usually like better versions of other weapons, so they have higher MR requirements, if not the same. Oh wait, you're MR2? Nice. Congrats.
I've been thinking, Operator.
If you've got 2FA enabled, then you can trade now. I may keep with this or not. Oh, wait a minute, I know what to do, because we're fighting infested, so... Do not like how I have them up. I know I organized these in some way, but it's been so long since I actually used this one specifically. Really... Oh boy. Really sucks it has no forma. It doesn't come with any. Maybe able to... Yeah, I do. I have gotten that since. That's good. That in there, so... Now there's a little difference. Now there's one mod difference. Alright, let's get on with this stuff. Mobile defense. That should be fine. Oh, an Eximus with Infested. But I'm Wisp, even more so. Usually use Wisp in energy. Wisp doesn't use much energy. You put down remotes, and that's it. Not terribly useful in highly mobile stuff, like say Extermination, because you have to keep putting down new modes as they keep changing location, but for a lot of other modes, she's good.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
I remember these monsters from long ago.
Terminal spotted.
Alright.
And prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
There we go. All 3 modes are down.
They were lured out by the death of
So now I have increased fire rate, increased move speed, increased max health, health regen, and we shock enemies within, what was it, like 5 or 7 meters of us? Which gives them, it's like, deals next to no damage, but it stuns them.
From little things, big things grow, dreams. I believe in you all.
Oh, okay.
Working on it. Continue to defend.
Is this default energy color? I feel like this isn't default energy color, but maybe that's just the elements. Probably element. Because I know, like, the actual body of the flamethrower itself is definitely default colors. So the flame probably is too. But I think default energy color changes to reflect the element as well.
Move on. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Multiple targets ahead.
Alright. That doesn't bother me much. Slightly annoying, but like, what's here? If this were another Warframe, I'd have to recast those buffs and that would cast more energy, but because it's Wisp, I lose that stuff for whatever reason. I just go back to the modes. As long as the modes are there, everything's fine.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Anyway, this is Corrosive Fire, because, I mean, Viral really is the best element, but a lot of Infested, or at least heavier Infested, are immune to Viral's effects, so I'll go more so for damage bonuses rather than status effects. I don't think we're really fighting much of those units here, though. That's mostly on Deimos, isn't it? Anyway, a lot of heavy Infested are weak to Corrosive, so it's a thing. Oh yeah, the challenger's done, so I don't have to use my primary.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
Oh yeah, you haven't met the Infested yet.
This will take a moment.
Both easy and difficult, I guess. As far as factions go. Because they're melee, that puts them at a significant disadvantage, but they have some other annoying features. Like, they heavily focus on toxic damage, which bypasses shields. So, you know, your mag's going to be at a disadvantage if you get into close quarters. Or, they don't so much have toxic on the melees, but, like, they can put out some toxic clouds, and those are Not fun.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Oh, and then there's the Ancient Healers. Oh gosh. They don't start appearing until like level 30, but I may as well tell you about them now. The fact that they're an Eximus unit where their special ability isn't like an elementally related one like with Grenier or Corpus, but rather they just like reduce the damage that all infested units around them take by 90% until the Ancient dies. So you have to focus fire them.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Oh, I'm almost max Steel Meridian. Cool. Alright, next up is... right. Annoying assassination. Okay.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and...
Cut down the...
Yeah, I think I'll just have faith in my teammates if we got this.
There I go again, giving you too much credit. Must
Assuming this is the assassination, I think it is.
forward.
Oh, I see you're playing Warframe, Schliff.
Target is nearby. Seek and destroy. Aladdin is sick. The infestation has infiltrated his mind. It has him doing its bidding. You're here to stop him, but in doing so, you'll also be showing him mercy. The mercy of freeing him from the infestation.
Yeah.
See this color? This color will let you see like I see. It will let you want what I want.
Especially when there's like a... oh boy, Toxic.
Giving you too
I don't have my health buff up, so I can't just go through that.
I always show you the way forward.
Dissipates after a bit though, so it's fine. Yeah, I've soloed this fight, which isn't that hard. Just a bit long and tedious, but in a group it could be an issue.
Things could have been different if you tried to work with me. You have one more chance. Come to me, and I will show you the magic of this gift.
Multiple biosignatures detected. We've got
Wait, it's already dead? Okay.
Target acquired. Take them down.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm just gonna have faith in my teammates. They, yeah, DPS, I guess, in general is just that high right now.
Nice work taking down the VIP. Now get to extraction.
Nice. Axton, right? Oh. Rip. I'll just zoom through with my nunchucks.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's
Ooh, pistol rifle. Not enough rep. Dang. So yeah, this boss you'd normally fight way at the end of the star chart. And the annoying thing is that you can't harm him until he throws his collar. And his collar, like, mind controls one of you, turning you into an enemy. And there's a couple of problems with that. Well, one is that players generally have high DPS, because that's just what players do. Two, if they have a healing ability, like, say, Wisp with my motes, if they're placed on the boss, they become allied to the boss, at which point they heal him. That's a problem.
If I may say, operator.
And the third little thing is that if you're alone, then he just kind of throws it and it immediately returns because there's nobody to mind control, because the devs realized if you get mind control, like, what the fuck are you going to do? Which means if you do it alone, you don't have to worry about, you know, that aspect, but you now have a literal half second to actually do any damage to him. Which I can do that. I can take out like 60% of his health in a single strike or something. To get the right build for it. But if there's someone there for him to take over, then it's just, you have a much larger window.
Now, just in case some of that's all we have time for.
Let's see, what do I have being built? I got the Pulmonars done, but I still need to master the Mios. Comac got 3 hours. Need to make 2 of those for the twin Comac. So where are you up to, Schliff?
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this fault.
Well, it's a good thing to do. Oh, Mirage. Interesting. I always forget there's a change loadout key right in the star chart map. I don't need to exit and go to Arsenal.
Your job is to distract the enemy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for much.
Oh, right, survival.
Make your presence known. Life support has been cut off.
Yeah,
They're trying to
I was working on training her now.
Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary.
And eventually I'll have to get Saren Prime. Because she is currently considered the best nuke frame in the game. good, good. Wondering where this thing would be.
Queen's braids. What are they up to?
Listen, the machines are coming to life. There's Kuva in the air.
Oh, I'm surprised. Didn't actually dash through him.
Frequencies change. You're onto something, Tenno. Life support on the way.
Where? Oh, it's there.
What a waste.
Alright, fuck you, Nullifier.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time. Use your operator form to strike those Kuba clouds.
Actually, no, I think tomorrow I'll be able to focus farm with Gauss.
That worked.
Got a Lua lens in the work. Oh, you don't even know what focus is. Never mind. It's not. Just adding more things onto your plate.
Get ready for a capsule.
You useless balls of festering flesh. You let them destroy my Kuva site.
Good work, Tenno. We need to do everything we can to stop the Queens from gathering any more Kuba. I've delivered another life support capsule.
I don't think I can kill fast enough.
Life support activated.
Alright, yeah, I remember. I definitely can't kill fast enough. I remember my time limit on solo survival is 25 minutes. After that, it starts to get critical levels. Gauss might do better, but I don't know.
Life support
It's also hindered by spawn rates after all. Wait, why am I waiting for this? There's no enemies here.
Another life support capsule is now available. Life support has been replenished.
Oh wait, don't have much time left. Cool. That's good.
Extraction is
There we are. That's where I need to go. I'm still not... Oh my gosh, I'm like 400 off from being able to go to rank 5 and still merging.
prepare for
Ugh. Like, I don't want to waste affinity. You only get so much per day. So being this close is a bit... Well, with that, I think I'll just hop you over to an Armada Freedom Fighter? Maybe Freedom Fighter. Yeah, I think it's Freedom Fighter. It's the highest I've got. Maybe. No, it's Rebellion. Rebellion is the highest. Alright, this I don't think will give overflow. Special survival, which, I mean, that's nice. I don't have it in me right now, though. Oh yeah, that should be good.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Okay, what were our abilities again?
That's it. We've opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I have 2 Excals. Interesting.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
I feel like we're missing someone. Oh, no we aren't. Okay. Interesting, one of us didn't actually get max reactant or brought a relic. Either one.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
There we are. Now we're maxed. Still got a little overflow. Alright, but this now means that I can rank up.
You gonna help these? I was wrong about you. You're a hero to these people. And to me. Anything you need, Tenno.
Alright, I will take your champion sigil.
I was wrong about you. You're
And that'll be that, and like 5k more with Red Veil, and then I'll buy some mods from him. Like MR3 you can get involved with syndicates, and you should get involved with syndicates because they are a very long thing to do. Because you have daily caps on how much rep you can gain with them, so there's an actual minimum number of days that you need to take to get to max rank. And that's a... Yeah, that just means it's going to... Yeah, this is like a months-long process to max out all the syndicates. sorry, to get everything you want out of all the syndicates, because you can't max rank them all. They have enemies. Like, I used to be max rank with the Parent and Gloka, but now I'm pretty neutral with them. I need to go pee. I'm back. How's it? Equipment, abilities. Click to target with a pox curse spores. Okay. I misremembered what her one was. Oh, I was thinking of 3, I think. Or not, maybe I was thinking of Korra. Entirely different frame.
There.
Void fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. The enemies are dropping reactant. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I don't know how long our speed boost lasts. So don't want to pop the... Up, yeah, I mold. I gain increased speed, but I'm not quite sure how long it lasts. Maybe it was an augment. Could have been an augment.
Enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Oh, it doesn't say what MR Atlas takes.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Alright. What else? I guess I can do a Meso Survival. Gotta pick out which relics I want, though. Maybe N10. Maybe C6. Not E4, I don't have many of those. E5? Maybe. I have one. Oh, inner rows. That'd be good. Need some more traces, though. Or start popping radiant. So either N10 or K3. Gee, do I have an I do have an Economy Prime blueprint, so... I also own a Prime handle. Uh-huh. I think I'll check how much an Economy Prime is worth. Like 22, 23, 30... Like 20 plat, not that much. Not much at all. Oh, actually we'll make it good 2-cat farm fodder. Something you'll have to consider down the line. Not now, but like... I know prime parts are your best way of getting plat, but they're also the only way of getting ducats, which you need for a certain merchant. It's kind of to choose between whether you get ducats or plat, really. Unless you choose to buy plat, then alright.
transport capsule is now available.
Oh, that's right, survival. Completely forgot about that. My god, Zaren's so slow. I'm used to playing on frames with, like, massive... Alright. Maybe it's lag, and that's why I can't spread spores that well. Or maybe it's just the abilities are low rank. I don't fully understand how they work. I'm not sure how long I'll be in survival for. Maybe until the meows are capped. Oh. Oh, that's actually a good point that guy makes. Yeah, I'm out at fucking 5 minutes. Jesus Christ. Get out. I'm barely at 5 then.
The raid is off to a successful start. When you are ready, go to extraction.
Take your Techo Prime. Welcome back, Schliff. Yeah, our host has got bad internet, so we're all just gonna bail right now. We're all in agreement. For at least the molt is easy enough to use. Oh, that's gas. Oh boy, yeah, there goes the ping again. Alright, cool. He left. 6 minutes left. Maybe I should start just ratting things. Nah. 1,088 traces. That's not max. It's not close to max. It's a struggle to find good songs that do that, but they exist, I suppose.
Need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can
A lot of them you have to start like as soon as you get to extraction, which
They have
Hmm.
just shut down
It's
all
tough.
systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way. We're near a fissure. Fallen enemies will drop crucial life support. Be on the lookout. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open.
ooh, wow, 11 infected and then down to 8.
You need more to open that relic.
Decaying. Oh boy. Alright, so we have some infected. Oh, it's gone. Wait, is it on a timer? It's actually something I should look into.
Life support incoming.
Yeah, I definitely want duration. Definitely want strength and range. And efficiency shouldn't go too low, otherwise it gets overly expensive to maintain everything. She's gonna be a delicate balancing act.
I delivered a life support
Or
capsule.
maybe the growth rate from infecting large groups offsets any kind of minus strength. That could work too. Alright, now I've done what I can to increase range, so the spars have an easier time spreading.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
As per usual, Pug Survival, we're all over the place instead of grouped up.
Life support on.
Enemies spawn relative to our location, so if we're all spread around, we can end up with very spread out enemy spawns. And if we're grouped together, we have the entire army knocking on our front gate, and we can just mow them down. Plus, frames that were really shining in survival, like say Valvon, don't work too well when you just keep moving around. The enemy's gotta come to him and enter his kill zone. And that's just not gonna happen if they don't even bother. So though, 28 already. Oh, and it's also the corrupted thing. I should look. I feel like I should look up what the corrupted buff is for melee weapons, but not right now. Definitely not now. That's not what I need. Not sure where the infected are. I could probably just look for damage numbers, couldn't I? Yeah, I can just look for damage numbers. I wonder if it ignores line of sight. My word, these spores are really starting to... Bam. Probably read up on what certain stuff does, actually. Wiki's a very good source for these things. Tells you a lot about the nuances of the abilities.
The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work. Extraction is available if you need it.
I'm gonna go for Bronco. Wait, I have the Act Bronco Prime, don't I? So I've been saving a couple sets of the Bronco to craft that, and I think I already have. Really? One guy's bailing already? Hope that's not the host. It's the host that could really fuck things up. The host migration, like, all of your active abilities are gone, and some of the loot on the ground is gone, and, I mean, it can also cause some bugs, like maybe your pet disappears, things might break. I mean, in general, things kind of work out fine, but, like, still maybe 30% of the time there's something that's very inconvenient happening whenever there's a host migration. It could also just be out of relics, there's that too. Oh, I killed Monk. Oh, we have a Necros. Alright, I'm gonna hang out near this guy. Yeah, no, I don't care what the other guy is. As long as we have a Necros nearby, it's cool. Yeah, so Necros' third ability is an aura that converts corpses into more loot. So, just gotta stay near him and we get more loot. That's all there is to it. Okay, that's not the host. Great. Yeah, Necros is like highly sought after for farming groups because of that. And there's also a little quirk with his ability where it basically counts every dismembered body part as a separate corpse. So if you manage to like dice guy up into tiny little bits, that's just a lot of different loot from the same corpse. There's a few frames with loot augments as well. Korra and Hydroid, the Waterman from last night. Korra's another frame I don't have and will have to farm for at some point. We're like one reactant short. Oh, this is not pleasant. Oh, may get it now though. Yeah, with Hydroid, it's a pilfering swarm where when he does his 4 and all the tentacles come up, yeah, if an enemy gets grabbed by it and they die, they don't have to die to the tentacle, just have to die while grabbed by a tentacle. They'll drop extra loot. See? A green cloud, because that's his energy color.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Oh, he's got an Attica, and oh man, he's modeled that thing for fire rate. It's fine for Mesa. Because the first gun that I actually really enjoyed, but I don't think it's... You need a Riven for it to make it usable. At, like, level 100. Not sure when it falls off. It's an automatic crossbow, by the way. Just shoots crossbow bolts. Rate of like 3 bolts per second, I think. So you can mod it to be like 9 bolts per second. Which I think this guy's done. I really have to wonder what's up with the counter. Is that like percent damage done, or is it damage per second? I don't really know. Oh geez, that's a lot of infected. Oh Jesus. 102. Oh, ain't that nice. Yeah, because it's silent too, because it's a crossbow. Makes it pretty great. Oh, and also because it's a crossbow, that means it does the thing the arrows do and pins stuff to walls. So it's really fun. But it does fall off in terms of like how effective it is. Because at high level content, your melee tends to like outstrip whatever the hell else you got. So it's mostly about setting up your melee for more damage, and what the guns play in that role is they can inflict status effects from range or very rapidly. So we tend to use our guns to inflict status effects and then go in with melee using the condition overload mod where you double your damage for every status effect they have. Additive doubling, by the way, not multiplicative. It's not like 2 effects leads to 4 times, no, 2 effects leads to 3 times. It's plus 120% damage per. I think Smoke Soldier was... Right. No idea if he's host or not, so I think I'll just start hovering around Extract. Oh yeah, high range is nice. Real easy to spread them spores. Okay, I can see why you want high efficiency too, because you do want to shoot the spores out as well. Oh, he was host. Yeah, the Riven I've got, I finished rolling it. I tend to roll my Rivens 50 times before I just settle with what I have. And yeah, see the reactant that was on the ground is now gone. Some of the loot just disappears when... Also, all of my spores are on too. Oh, there it is. Might be a new one though.
Fallen enemies will drop crucial life support. Be on the lookout. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Oh, and the cameras are back. We blew those up. Yeah, host migration can really screw things over. At best, it's an inconvenience, but like at worst, it can honestly end your run. One of the reasons why I don't like doing some serious grinding in public matches, because if I'm not host, I'm like, fuck. Get a host migration that could really end it. Jesus, 250. Okay. Okay, just keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, it did decay. It did decay. But it's doing better now. $300. That's nice. Oh, it's almost gone. Wait, where is the other guy? Oh, okay, over there. Yeah, there's two crossbows in the game, and they are both automatic. There's a Zug and the Attica. The Attica is crit focused, so if you can't get a high damage ribbon or setup for it, it's not going to scale well. And then there's the Zug, which has high status chance, and that the damage may become next to nothing at higher levels, but it will still have a high status chance, so it can still get some good stuff out of it. Good setup. Oh, this is already 30. Cool.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can. Yeah, I'll take a Baza. I already have a Baza, but Baza Prime sells for like 40 plat full set. Or, when push comes to shove, I can just sell it for ducats. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno. Hey, now I'm at 100. Red Veil. So Limbo's vaulted. Baza and Bronco are alright. Maxed out the Mios. Saturn is 15. Decent time. Decent time. Do I have another melee? No, I doth not. But do I have anything else to train? Oh, right. Pulmonars. There they are. Gesticulating testicles on nunchucks. That's what they are.
If I may say, operator, your chosen warframe suits you.
Ha ha. Alright, there it is. Condition overload. Plus 120% melee damage per status type affecting the target. This thing usurps pressure point as your main way of getting melee damage over everything. And then I always put in Prime Breach. And then Berserker, which is plus 30% attack speed for 24 seconds on critical hit, and it stacks with itself up to 75%, so 3 stacks. And then you're good. Now with the leftovers, I like to throw down. It already deals viral? Oh, that's fantastic. It's actually really good. Oh, Toxin viral? Seems decent. Go, there we are. fire viral. Yeah, they're lit.
Operator,
Anything else?
visualizing a bloody battle.
Me too.
Nothing else at the moment. It's time to sell the meals. Because as you can see, I'm carrying a lot, and I have limited slots. It's 12 plat for 2 weapon slots. I think you can guess how much this inventory cost. Where are they? Here's the meals. Anyway, these are gonna go as well once they're mastered because I have... where are they? Oh yeah, they were formats. They should be at the top. Here we are. Ooh, interesting. Lower damage overall. Huh. But we have higher crit chance, higher crit damage, higher status chance, higher attack speed. Oh wow, the Pulmonars actually seem pretty decent. Let me actually compete with the Incondi Prime. I might not throw them out after all. Of course, I have a Riven for the Incondi Prime, and that just... yeah, that makes them pretty good. Honestly, a Riven can turn a trash weapon into a god weapon if you get a god roll on the Riven. Got a decent roll in the Attica Riven, so it's good enough for high-level content, but not for Steel Path. I don't think it'd be good enough for Steel Path. Alright, the Attica. Guess I should show it. Is a primary. I farmed this thing 5 times because it doesn't come with any inbuilt. Thanks to the Riven I have, it gives me status chance, damage, and crit chance. And I have 105% crit chance with a 6.6 crit multiplier. Fire is the base 3.67 volts per second. Magazine's been increased a bit from 20 to 24. Of course, inbuilt silent. It has a 2.8 second reload time, so I brought that down as far as I can with primed fast hands. I was hoping I could get reload speed on a good Riven roll, but I did get reload speed, but not on a good roll. Riven disposition is really high. It's not many people use this thing. Status on it, though, as I think I was leading to before I got sidetracked, is the fact that this thing has 10% status chance. So if you don't have high damage to make a good crit build with this, it's not that useful in high-level content, because your melee weapon is going to do more damage. You can still use it, though, if it kills things fast enough, if you wanna use it. But like, the tougher it gets, the more you have to optimize your builds. Because of condition overload, you want status chance on your guns for the most part. Though, where you're at, honestly, everything kills, so just do whatever the heck is fun. It's only like, I think it was like around level 30 is when I had to start playing better. Not just throwing together whatever. And you can still make just about anything work at 30. But it wasn't until like... gosh, when was the next wall? Maybe like 50 or 60. So you have to start taking into account status effects. If you haven't already, and then like 80 is when you should probably be investing in better mods. And I think by 100 you may want to be working with Rivens. And beyond that, you need a Riven. These things can be pretty godly. So yeah, 1.8 second reload speed, 30% status chance. It's pretty high damage though, because I mean it's almost tripled thanks to the Riven. So, yeah. Puncture deals less damage to shields, more damage to armor, neutral to flesh, which is a bit eh. Obviously good against high armor targets, but like the Corpus are like almost all shields, so you deal less damage to them. The Gornier have armor, but you also have things that can get higher bonuses to flesh, which the Gornier are also, because armor only protects flesh, it doesn't apply to shields. Which is what the Corrosive and Heat are for, to punch through those, but Corrosive does less damage to shields again, so this setup really doesn't do well against the Corpus. I guess it can still work, because shields don't get much damage reduction. Actually, don't get any damage reduction. So, eh. I like the Axomani, though. Got Riven for these two. It's not a god roll, but it's a pretty good roll. 152.2% crit chance and 120.9% multi-shot, so this thing shoots out. It means combined with a barrel diffusion and lethal torrent, which also give multi-shot, we have a multi-shot of 4.0. So every time we pull the trigger, we fire 4 bullets at the cost of 1 ammo. Which is, like, fantastic. You got Prime Pistol Gambit, and Target Cracker, and Skirt. I really don't know if I just want more damage or more reload speed. Because I've had these with fast reload speed, and it's fantastic to have sub 1 second reload times, but, like, I'm getting a third of the damage off heated charge. Like, I don't know if I want to lose that much DPS just for some reload speed. Anywho, I very much like the Axomani Prime. In fact, even my profile will show the fact that I like the Axomani Prime because they are my most used secondary. I use them almost a third of the time of my entire playtime. I like them. They're good. Riven Dispo tells me they aren't meta, though. I think they're like a 3. Which means they aren't used that often, but they aren't rarely used either. Oh, right, so Riven Disposition. So I think the game will only show you this if you have a Riven for the item, but you can always check the wiki. The more dots fill, the stronger the Rivens are for it. Basically, this Riven Disposition multiplies the stats on the Riven mod. And how they're determined is by how used they are by the community. As in, the more popular a weapon is, the lower the disposition gets. And they adjust these on a quarterly basis. So 3 is middle of the road. People use it, not all the time though, but they use it. One that is used all the time though, if I even can show it. Oh, it does show. Yeah, the Piranha Prime X are a disposition of 1 pip. So this is very, very used. It's really, really good secondary. Like, even the non-prime version is really, really good. This one's just even better. Deals mostly slash damage, which is good against flesh. And gives you bleed as a status effect. And it's a fully automatic shotgun that puts out 6.4 rounds per second. Actually, that might be boosted, honestly. Yeah, I've got lethal torrent, that's fire rate. And the special thing with the Prime, you know what? I'll show it. May or may not be hard to see, but I will show it. Maybe... nothing that interests me there. Invasions. Alright. Let's do this crossfire. Actually, hold up. 5 crossfire. 6. Oh yeah, I've got enough reactant now. Reactant void traces. Alright.
notice threats. Void fissures. You need them to open a relic, but
Alright.
I'm confident we can withstand their fury.
So yeah, you get 3 kills in quick succession with this, which I already got.
Out for reactant.
Then for like, I don't know how long, there's no timer shown. It's not that long.
Going to need more
You get
power. We want to open that relic.
a Phantom second one, the dual wield. So you have double the fire rate and double the mag capacity for a while on an already fully automatic shotgun. Oh, we have a Gauss. A Gauss with huge range. Holy fuck.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I mean, I guess his strength doesn't have to be that high because of his life, but like, damn. Damn. I don't think I'm getting much affinity off of this. It's very hard to keep up with Gauss.
Their ranks and they
You don't
are
have a speed buff of your own.
Another successful mission. Find extraction.
But yeah, Piranha's yeah. CH left. Yeah, you can see why the Piranha is highly used by the community. Very popular secondary. I really like it too, but I just like the Axolotl more. Ooh, Mirage. Oh, wait. Yeah. There. Ducats. We'll take ducats this time. Okay, now it's gonna be like a week till Barrow arrives, I think.
Mine. Said there's a dump, but it's my dump.
And I mean, you can get a lot of ducats in a single day, but it's a frantic hunt. So I think I'll just start ducat farming now. That's what I've been doing. I have a muffin. I have not even touched because stream started, and then I had the issue with the stream key. Now I get to try to eat it. Homemade muffin too. Blueberry with a bit of lemon zest. Crunchy top. Fourth one today. Good shit. Actually, let's look, keep an eye out for grad shares.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
Got 8 of those left. You get those from bounties, which I haven't been doing in a while. So I maxed my rank with most of the factions, so I won't have much reason Help him out. Oh fuck, I actually need to be part of that. That's all I want. Yeah, Inaros, he doesn't sell that fast, but he sells like 50 plat pretty consistently. His price is probably going to keep dropping over time, but it's a slow drop. It's a pretty high price for a Warframe. Well, an unvaulted Warframe, that is.
Nora tries, dreamers. You know she does. But I swear, sometimes you be standing there, soaked to the skin, and some idiot wants to talk about the weather.
What's up with this other guy? There he goes. Intact? Oh, that asshole.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Thank you. I still kind of think it was on purpose. It took so long. Hopefully it's not, though. There we are, already.
You are here to find our target and bring them to
Same start. Different map, though, obviously. Classic.
Builders, but now all they make is war.
Void Fishers. You need them to open a relic. But
Oh, we got a new core. Oh boy.
You found a fissure. Look
Oh Jesus Christ, compared to the Ninkandi, these are...
open a relic.
if I gotta keep one, it's gonna be the Ninkandi, because I got a Riven for him.
Target located. Bring them in.
Looking at the stat spread, Belnars aren't bad. They're just...
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Build in Viral too, which is actually pretty good. Oh, it is pure impact, which is a
That's it.
bit of an issue.
Open the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Yeah, I can see how the Ninkandi would be better overall for high-level content. Well, these do have built-in Viral, which is great.
Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way.
Let's take advantage of that speed boost. Not get hit with the fucking Nagrok. I don't know how long this speed boost lasts from this, if there even is one. Wow, that wasn't the slowest. How interesting. Oh, corruption buff's already gone. Hey, first go. My sector friend. Time to pay the idiot tax. I've been ignoring that guy for months. I've thought about killing him recently, but maybe I should. Have other things to do, though. We have... I need his blueprint. If I can have a neuroptic and 2 blueprints, I'll have 2 full sets. That'll be good. Yeah, okay. Just keep an eye out for more rat chairs. 2139. Okay. Looking for a BJ. I could have another muffin, honestly. I might just go down and get another muffin. But it's for 140. I'll hold off on that urge for 20 minutes.
Do you remember the old war, operator? Order
Seems to have misplaced those memories. Neo and 13. I have 57. Talk. Invite. I'll do all join. That's all proper and stuff. If they're like less than 3. Because when it's up to 3 or 4, they could get someone who just goes invite like that and gets in real fast, and by trying to be proper with the English ends up backfiring. Yeah, wait, what the heck was it? 13? Oh, I already have a rat. Haha. Oh, and there's a Meso C6, that's also good. But 1 rat share at a time. Alright. Cool. Still have some rice to eat, but it's only like a couple spoonfuls of rice. Gosh, those muffins are great. Yeah, I don't seem to have like lost much in terms of connection, so I think tomorrow night I'll try restream with just the YouTube connection because I know how to automate that.
Position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Or I can figure out how to automate YouTube, that other one.
You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
Locate the target. Oh, it's defense. Okay. These... Oh, it's decent size. Decent size. Oh, that's it. Oh, actually, they could be monster boss without the empower.
Use that reactant to open a relic. The reactant is working on the relic.
I can do 10 more. Man, that decay is fast. I had 50 relics, but we're gonna traces. It's weird flexing on them like this. Like, I'm just giving them information, straight facts, but like, this is an incredibly high number of relics, especially for them. For me, I'm just like, it's Tuesday. Except it's not Tuesday, it's like Friday or something. Yeah, it's not the energy color it showed in the arsenal. Might be taking on my Warframe energy color. Or it's viral. Could be viral colored. Very well be viral colored. Yeah, Atlantis Vulcan's good. That's the name of the stance. It's me move freely while doing the forward combo. I can't really go backwards though with it. I'll be honest, I think I'll just stick near the Ember for the Affinity Leech. Sorry, Affinity Share. Where? There it is. Get close enough for vacuum to trigger. Oh, cool. Okay, it feels like attack speed is part of the grip buff. And out of reach.
ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Nope, but I will take that Inaros Prime. Alright, it was Neo N13 upgrade. Yes, Neo N13 Radiant.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Why'd you place down a second set? Yeah, that is a good point. I mean, we're like, oh gosh, we're like 2 waves in. Oh, hey, I have my 4 unlocked. That's actually... Yeah, I've probably had my 4 unlocked for a while now, haven't I? Looks at 12, doesn't it? So to infect them with spores, I use Toxic Weapon to make them more susceptible to spores. And then... Sorry, not more susceptible to spores, to make them, make the spores spread faster. And then my 4 is a mist that deals more damage to those that are infected. So that all kind of ties in with just nuking everything. Okay, cool. Merc can kick it up a notch.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Yeah, pretty decent staying here. I mean, not for loot, but like for affinity, yes. We even have a Mirage with... Oh, we have a Mirage nuke too. Gosh, if I actually knew how to do things, we'd have 3 nuke frames, which is altogether too many nuke frames. You only need 1. Only need 1. Flip, and now it's dead.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
GG, I hate myself. Oh, hi there. Jack never thought we got 3 systems. Whatever.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Oh. Yeah, you gotta be careful about that. Just got cut with my thumb. Uh-huh. Interesting. Okay, so we're bowing out at 15. Got 2 more N13s. What seems like a vaulted relic, honestly. Oh no, the hyper nuke. Ah. 15 is the end. I don't really have any words to, like, make the pain go away, so I won't offer them. Did that thing drop out any enemies? Like, at all?
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Yeah, I ain't doing I'm doing my own nuke with you doing your nuke. Let's see what you're doing, Ember, though. Yeah, Cronin Prime, too. That one's That one's good. Also expensive. That's worth as much as a prime frame, honestly. Very expensive weapon.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Minerals, Forma, Electron. I'll take Minerals.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
Oh, rank 22, and Siren is halfway to max. I wonder if I have enough to sell Neza, though. Stay in case anyone else does. Seems like one person does, and they left. Alright, we have disbanded. And for Neza... Neza... I need neuroptics. Neuroptics are another rare part. It's 2201. Oh, let me just reconfirm where the heck neuroptics comes from. The Axie? Okay, I don't even have to look through it like this. I can just search. Not Axie. Life, Meso, Neo. Okay, there's systems. Neo D2. Blueprint. Life N6. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. That's that. And this is a stream.